Challenges in the past may have been a difficult process for you to go through, but the battle that just ended is just preparing you to an even bigger one. Hey Aries, welcome to your August reading. We will be going through your general reading, career reading, and love reading. In the general reading, we are going to tackle on the things that you've been through or going through. The energies that are surrounding you. This may be people or situation, what is happening around you, people's intentions towards you, and the situations that you may come up with. Also, it will be about what you can do in your situation, maybe advices on things that you can control about your situation. There may be messages of precaution or warning, or messages of luck and happiness. I will also pull an advice card for you guys to help you get through this situation in August. And then in the career reading, we will be pulling messages for what's happening in your career and the things that you can do. And also in the love reading, we will be pulling messages for your love. And then to close everything off, I will be pulling three advice cards for you, three top advice cards for you in August. So let's start. Aries, it feels to me that you guys just been through many things in the past, or maybe you're going through this in the early part of August. I honestly feel like for most of you, this may be a situation at work or a social situation, and maybe for a fewer percentage of you guys, maybe it's about love. What the feeling for me here is that you guys are just really trying to persevere and get through the challenges in life. You are being represented by the King of Hearts, which has a very good intention. However, faith is trying to somehow blocking you from achieving what you want. It feels like to me that whatever you want to, maybe sometimes you feel like even though how hard you are trying to get there, there's just something that is pulling you back. This may feel like a very, I don't know, it feels like a very annoying situation, but know that it is for the good, because what the universe is trying to tell you is that this may not be the best one for you. So the universe is trying to show you the direction or the better way for you to move forward with life. Right now you're being represented by your subconscious level, you're being represented by the King of Clubs, which is very hardworking and just persevering. In the past, you may also be tackling things in a more intellectual way. You're more in your head without using your heart or your spirituality. And what hits me the most there is that you may not be considering other people. You may not be open to other people's opinion. So what these cards is telling me right now is that you need to be open with communication with regards to the month of August. This may be about work. This can also be about just everyday things, everyday people that you come across with. This can be someone that you meet in the gym. This can be a social situation, maybe your club, maybe you're in a choir or something. You just have to be more open to people's ideas, and this can help you achieve more when it comes to your intellect, when it comes to people liking you in some way. I'm not sure why I'm getting that. It feels to me that for this month of August, it's better for you to listen rather than to express your opinion. In the near future, you will be getting some disappointments when it comes to to this situation, your overall situation, it feels to me that just like what I said in the beginning, like you've been trying to get something or achieve something, but there's just some kind of energy that it feels like it's pulling you back. And there's no surprise that you will not be able to get the things that you want, okay, for this month. But know that it's for the good of you. Next, you have the next cards are just a little bit more, just a little bit more challenging. You have the Nine of Spade, and to me, this is the Nine of Spade speaks to me as if there are. It's like, like when you are about to finish a race, you're tired, you're exhausted, and you just want to rest. You just want to give up, but actually you are almost close to the finish line, and it just tells me that in the near future, and maybe right now or in the early part of August, you will be coming across this feeling. It's like the feeling of, hey, I've just been through this. Am I going through it again? Why does it feel like it's a never ending battle for me? But it's just a part of what you're going through right now. I really feel like things are just feeling like, or seems like, everything is against you, but know that it's not. It's actually showing you the right direction, as represented by the Joker. Also, you have to know that many people around you, or maybe you, are feeling left out, or feeling like you're not appreciated, feeling that it's a one-sided love, if this is about love, or maybe it's a boss who, or a manager or a colleague who wasn't recognizing your efforts at work. This feels like a lot of people around you are also feeling this. It also feels like it's such, it's a weird feeling that it's just letting me know that people around you also have their struggles, and I don't think it's just you. I really think that this must be in a group setting kind of situation. What you are afraid of is losing in this whole thing. It doesn't feel like it's kind of very pessimistic. The feeling to me is like, I'm not getting things anyway. I'm not going to win anyway. I am not going to blah 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 blah. All those are just in your head, but you do have some, there is validity in your negative thoughts, because everything around you just seems so pessimistic. The end card is the Queen of Spade. This represents someone who is not necessarily has the authority over you, but they may be. However, what's important is this person may be very selfish, very mean, almost, you can say, bitchy. This can be a man with bitchy personality too, but it feels like when you get to the end of a race, or an end of a journey, it feels like there's this person who is just going to make things feel shit for you. Okay, you just have to remember that these are the things that you cannot control. However, just do your best, whatever situation this is, and try to know that these are all just a process for you. And I don't see anything to be sad about it. It's just that you have to learn from these stages or these situations that you've been going through. In the past, yes, you're going through, you just went through things that are not as pleasant, and it's also telling me that you guys need to let go of people who are just immature. Maybe you're trying to be in the level of more maturity, like more emotional maturity, intellectual maturity. You've been trying to level up yourself. It's time for you to let go of people who are not in the same level as you. There may be people who is just there to, you know, they may be telling lies, they may be telling you things that, hey, these things are not good for you, but actually, it's some this is where you want to use your intuition, because this may feel like, yeah, this person is just, he, something is uneasy about this person. If you get that feeling, trust your instinct and let go of that person, or somehow avoid this person. If you can't, just walk away, go home, go somewhere else, just avoid this person. Maybe even try your best to avoid talking to this person. These people may be really annoying. Like, you don't know, if you sometimes you feel conflicted, like you want to be friendly, but then sometimes there's something in you that just wants to let go of this person. Okay, if you did that, if you do all of that, letting go of these people who may be spreading rumors, bad rumors about you or other person, other people, I think there's a bigger reward for you when it comes to your ending. 10 of Hearts and the 9 of Hearts. This feels to me like when you get through this negativity behind you, like put them behind you, you're going to be rewarded with things that are supposed to be with you. Like when you have, wow, this kind of image is like you have a box and there are things inside, and this annoying people, this very negative energies that are occupying your life, if you remove them, there will be more positive energies that are going to enter your box or your life, if that makes sense. I hope you guys do that. And I did a pre-shuffle with all of this, and this is the advice card that I got for you. Let me read them for you. It says clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. You guys can take this literally if you want to. However, I also see, when I get this kind of message, I see that it's not just about the food that you put into. You have to take care of yourself. This may be the air that you breathe, the water that you drink, the quality of food that you go through, or the places that you're going to for the month of August. Maybe it's as simple as choosing food from menu or a restaurant. If you are going through fast food shit, it's just going to make you feel even more dreadful, or sad, or depressed inside in your subconscious level. It's all about taking care of yourself. Maybe you do not have to spend so much, but something healthy, something that makes you feel happy, and you know that it's good food, good quality food, then you go there and you eat that food. It also represents maybe people around you that is just annoying, just like what I said with this Jack of Diamonds. Put aside those people and fill yourself, or fill your environment with people who has positive energy, who just want good things for you. And yeah, just fill yourself with positivity all around you. Just not just the food, not just the environment you're in. If your home is messy, clean up. Make space for better things to come in for you. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to ask about your career. Maybe 2 messages for career. And let's see how things are. Okay? Just give me a moment. Okay. So it feels like to me you have at work, you may be dealing with a colleague who is really, really hardworking, maybe traveling a lot. It can be you, it can be anyone. But this feels like these people feels like they are working so much. This guy and maybe an upper hand boss, upper level authority is maybe putting some pressure to this person. It just feels like that, and I think this Jack of Clubs also represent you. You are part of it. I really feel like this is a group. It feels like your general reading is really connected to your career reading. It feels like you are part of this big big organization or a group setting wherein there are many people who feels very sad or they're just struggling, they're just tired, and whatever it is, guys, just go through whatever shit you've been going on right now, going in or whatever, because there's a big reward for you in the end anyway. So just continue what you're doing, do your best, and things will be fine for you. So let's pull another message for career. Okay, so this ties very tightly with your general reading. Things are coming for you, like this is the universe bringing you all this kind of shit. Okay, there are misunderstandings, there are minor stuff that you won't be happy about, and again the nine of spades is coming up, and it's just telling me that yes, it will not be a very happy situation for you. Maybe I will not say like I will not say that you will be really sad about it, but it's just that it's not the best situation that you imagined for yourself, and things just keeps on getting feeling like things are not going well for you. However, even though I am doing this reading, even though there are these messages that I'm trying to convey or to interpret for you guys, the universe is really just bringing you all of this unsatisfactory stuff, and somehow it's not telling me what is going to happen in the end. But however, looking at this card, it feels a very good energy for me. It's like the universe bringing you all this shit, but it's like I will not tell you what's going to happen next, but I'm sure you will like it. It has that kind of feeling for me, and I'm really happy about it. It's some kind of a mystery that you have to go through all of this shit first, or these challenges first, and then I will tell you why it happened. So just trust that message, and I'm so glad that's the last card, and it's just that feeling that the card gave me. And you know how playful sometimes the world can be, or any belief that you have, or the universe. It just feels like things feels like it's not working for you, but just keep pure intentions for yourself and to others, and just go with your goal. If it's a job or a career that you're trying to succeed in, or maybe some competitions or something else that you are trying to be successful at, just keep going for whatever you are trying to succeed in, and you will eventually get it. Or maybe it's not exactly that you will achieve what you wanted originally, but you will still like whatever it is that the universe is going to offer to you. Okay, so now let's look at your love reading or love messages. Hmm. It feels like something has just ended or maybe going to end. This can also be some long distance long distance relationship thing. Maybe some of you guys are communicating with people or connecting to people who are quite far from you, or maybe you are ending a situation with somebody. And there has been a lot of happiness involved with this, but for somehow it just turned so just very quickly sour. It just felt like this person became so aloof instead of being happy or communicating like normal as usual. Just suddenly felt like avoiding you, and in some way blocking emotions and communication for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, you know what? I think it feels like something happened really, really quickly. Wow, okay. You know what? Something is going to happen like really quickly. There may be freedom involved in this. Okay, there may be people that are just moving away from you, or just going through their own way. And it happened very quickly, or it's happening very quickly. However, just know that because this card is coming up again, and it feels like to me it's really the universe. This card again is showing you things that is just going to be quite of a surprise for you in the end. Like, this is all part of it. Just know that it's all part of it. If you guys have been maybe feeling a little bit lonely in your love lives, just know that this is all part of what the universe is trying to like a detour for you. And it feels like in the end there will be people who will be supporting you or loving you, and things will be okay in the end anyway. And what I like about this two person cards is just that they are there to support you. Maybe you need something of an intellectual guidance or emotional support. These people will be around you to support you, and I'm really happy about this. So let's see for what is another message for Aries out there. It feels like really a lot of challenges that you guys are going through. This is quite heavy, but then it's it feels like it's just going. It's like a normal way of life, and you're just at the receiving end of the unsatisfactory experiences in life. But let's see what is the other message for love. You know what? It's almost like the same cards coming up. Almost. Almost. Mm. It's all about getting over things. You may be feeling left out again, or maybe feeling like someone left you behind. And what's reminding me is these cards are coming up again, and this is telling me that you need to be open with your communications and opening your heart, or opening up your emotions. Don't be too closed up, because things are, again, the universe is here to introduce you to this person who is there to guide you. And it feels like a very positive energy. I think Seeing all of these cards, it feels like to me the universe is going to introduce someone to you who is who is very smart, someone who is responsible, and maybe more intellectual than emotional. And to me, it feels like this is someone who you need right now, or you need in your life. This person is going to give you a lot of support, and it will be for some time or maybe months from now. You may find yourself relying to this person about your all the challenges that you've been going through. This person is going to give you really good advice. Things are going to happen really quickly. um, this King of Hearts is someone, it may be you or it can be somebody else coming towards you very quickly. This person comes in, or you somehow change your perception on things, and you go like, okay, I'm going to approach my problems or these challenges in a different way. When you switch like that, in just about in just a few months, in just a few months, maybe 3 months maybe from now, when you're reading this, there will be again disappointments. It I don't see this as something that is going to discourage you from moving forward, but it feels like some things in there, so like, seems are is not working. Maybe I'm getting this image of a race car, and you are trying to get there, and right now it's not important for you, or maybe it's not important in this situation for you to be the first, but it just requires you to finish the race. And having said that, you are in this car and you are trying to go as fast as you can, but then some parts of your car tumbles out, and you go back and pick them up and fix your car and accelerate again and drive the car again, and then something comes up, maybe tire blows up or whatever. It feels like this is your situation for August. Like, something is always not right, or something is always have to be amended or adjusted for you to keep moving forward. But what I really like about this is the ending card is a Ten of Spades. This is your card again from the overall energy of your general reading, and it feels like you will be getting over the situations that you have or having for the month of August, or maybe even June, July. Just all those things that you've been through in June, July, and going through right now, it feels like there will be it's not success, but there will be completion in whatever it is that you're going through. So now I'm going to, I don't know why it feels like that, but it's somehow all connected. Your general, your career, and your love. I feel like there is a major situation that you guys are going through. Okay, so let's see what is your top 3 advice cards. This will be the top 3 advice cards that will help you move things around you spiritually and be guided. And I'm pulling 3 cards to help everyone, all the Aries out there who will be reading this. Okay, the first one is successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So that's your first message. The second one is windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. To be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So that's the second one. And the last one is power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. So that's your reading for August. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next month.